Hey, what's going on YouTube? Thanks for tuning back in. And today's project is going to consist of how to install some LED fog lights, or lights should I say, in a 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. So we're pretty much taking out the OEM ones and replacing them with some brighter ones. Here in a second, I'm going to turn around the camera. I'm going to show you what comes in this nice little box. Then I'm also going to show you what tools are required to do this project. And then last but not least, I'm going to show you from start to finish on how to conduct this installation. Alright, so here's the box. This is where the LEDs come in. It's a pretty sturdy box. No, they did not ship it just like such. It was in a bigger box with some other items that I purchased from this company. So this is the front of the box. As you can see, deAutoLEDs has a lifetime warranty. That's another reason why I purchased them. And then has a slim digital canvas. Turn over here to the side. They are H11s, so they are for my fog lights. They didn't mark the color temp, but I already know what the color temp is. It is a 6000K, so it's going to be really close to the OEM HIDs. LED. Canvas, not LED. Let's just check the back out. So down here has a couple things. It says instant on, so it's just like in the vehicle when you turn the lights on, because there are HIDs, they're instantly going to turn on. They're not like aftermarket HIDs where it takes a little bit for them to warm up to get to its max capacity of their brightness. All right, so that's one thing I do like about these as well. Long lasting, it is long lasting. I purchased some other items from them on some of the other vehicles that I have owned throughout the years and never really had any issues with it. Now I have done some homework though. Let's just say, yeah, I got it long lasting, but let's just say one of them blows out, well, you have lifetime warranty on it. What I did find out is all you gotta do, contact them, and then somehow they'll just send you a new pair of whatever you may need. New pair of, just for instance, like these fog lights or some interior lights that might have went bad. So that's another plus on this company. Right here, they already got it marked. I don't know, but like I said, they didn't mark it on the side. Was that these are 6000K, so they're going to be very close to identical with the OEM HID lights. And then they're up to 200 times brighter, what is also a plus. Now let's just open this box up. I have opened this up earlier. It was packaged a little bit better. I just wanted to see for myself before I made this video clip to make sure everything was intact. So you're going to get two double-sided 3M adhesive tapes. These are going to be for the ballast right here. You're going to take it, peel it off, put one on the ballast, and then you're going to find a nice little place to secure the ballast inside of the vehicle, as you're going to see later once we go through this procedure. You're going to get two little screws. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't come with instructions, so I will figure out, or I will find out what these two itty-bitty screws go to. If I really don't have no need for them, then I'm just not going to use them. Next is going to be the two ballasts. It doesn't really matter one is left or right. They're both identical. So I'm going to put one to the side. Talk about this one. Has three plugs. This is going to be for the OEM plug. So when you take the old one out, you just plug it into the harness. And then this has a male and female end. And the male and female end will go into the actual LED itself, as you can tell right here. Now talking about the light, the actual LED, as you can see, this is it right here. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So let's get these installed. Okay, so the tools required for this project is a plastic pry tool, a screwdriver with a T25 Torx bit, and then some alcohol pads to wipe down the ballast and the portion where you're going to mount the ballast. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your pry tool and you're going to start from the bottom and then work your way around to take this cover off. And then once you actually pop it out, you're just going to have to kind of like pull inward a little bit and then rotate it outboard. Just like such. Now you're going to take a T25 Torx bit and take this T25 screw out. Next thing, the same procedure, the way you took the cover out, just the way you're going to take it out. You're going to kind of pull it out, not yank on it, just slightly pull out on it, and then rotate it out. Because again, there's two plastic hooks that attach to the bumper. All right, now it's out. So now what we're gonna do, this is the OEM tab that I was talking about earlier, or the harness. There's a little tab on the back of it here. You're gonna press down on it and then just wiggle it loose. Now we have the actual whole fog housing out. Now we're gonna take the bulb out. To take the bulb out, all you're gonna do is you're going to press down slightly and then you're going to rotate it counterclockwise. And here's the bulb. Place that to the side. Now we're going to take the LED and then you're going to put it in the housing. So the same way you took the OEM one out, that's the way you're going to install this one. Push down on it and then rotate it clockwise. Set that to the side. Next we're going to take the ballast. Now I already did the other side, so I found a nice little spot on it. It's going to go to the frame of the vehicle. Once you wipe it down with an alcohol pad, now the kit doesn't come with one. I always got some spare ones to ensure to get all the grease and dirt off of there before I put the double-sided tape on there. Now as that is drying, inside here there's the frame. You're going to wipe that area down and you can't really miss it. As soon as you open this up, it's going to be to the right hand side. And there's a nice perfect spot for it. Now while that's drying in there, I'm going to take this double-sided tape and put this one on the ballast. Now this one's firmly on the ballast, so what I'm going to do now, before I even stick this onto the actual vehicle, I'm going to take the OEM harness and take the LED harness or ballast and then plug it in. Alright, that's nice and firm. Pull this off, and now again, like I said, put it right over here to the right hand side. You cannot miss it. Firmly press against it. Now it is going to be a little tricky right here. I know the driver's side was, as I already installed that one. These wires may not be long enough, so you're going to have to like get a little closer. So again, you're going to have two wires. The bigger one goes with the bigger one and the small one goes with the small one. Just ensure before you start plugging them in that you match them up, that they go in the right way they're supposed to go in. Alright, that's one. And there's two. Now the procedure to put the housing back in is the same way you took it out. Now, one thing that I will tell you, it has all these tabs right here on this cover. They're gonna have to go on the outer portion of this little plastic piece. Don't try to jam it in there. Make sure they're lined up first, and once they're lined up, then you can slowly but firmly press it in. Now, same procedure again, the way you took this out, is the way you're gonna put it in. And there you go, that's it. Okay, so there we go, start to finish. Showed you what's inside the box and what comes with it. Showed you what tools are required, and then also showed you from start to finish on how to properly install these LEDs in your Atlas. Now, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you got something to say about the video, you can do so down below in the comment section. And then as usually, least but not last, hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications. Now, before we end this though, stick around a little bit longer towards the end. I am going to post some pictures of the before and after with the LED compared to the OEM, and then with both LEDs in there. Unfortunately, I apologize, I did not do this in the evening/night to give you some better shots to show you actually out on the road on how much brighter it is. But if you do go to their website, they do have some pictures that are posted that will show you the difference from the OEM to the LEDs. Other than that, YouTube, that's it. Until next time, take it easy.